Fear usually stems from not knowing. That is what makes jump scares so effective. It jumps in the audience's face when they least expect it. For this reason, supernatural horror is one of my favorite movie genres, forcing me to abandon all logic and scientific knowledge. So, in honor of Halloween and spooky movie season, I conjured up a list of some of my absolute favorite paranormal movies. Talk to Me was definitely a surprise, and my favorite indie horror film of the year. The director's journey from making YouTube videos to producing full-blown horror movies is crazy to me. The acting, writing, and the sound design, especially that montage with Lamont playing, were all incredible. The ending did feel a bit on the nose for me, but everything else makes up for it. The special effects makeup was amazing, and the body horror was, surprise, horrifying, but manageable. Most horror movies about teens are super unrealistic and always have me cringing, but everything that happened in this movie I definitely could imagine happening in real life, which I appreciate. It also included a bit of the isolation that technology brings, which was not super in your face, which I liked as well. Talk to Me is definitely not for the weak-hearted, but is absolutely worth the watch this Halloween. There is a reason this 1973 classic was banned in the UK for 11 years. Prior to watching this movie, I scoffed at the comments about how disturbing this movie was, thinking it was going to be another run-of-the-mill possession movie. I could not have been more wrong. The Exorcist body horror regarding bodily substances is absolutely out of this world. Emetophobes, beware. This movie leaves the audience helpless as they watch a vulnerable young girl fight for her life against a demon. It was genuinely distressing to watch. Now, even just hearing the theme is quite unnerving. There is a reason why The Exorcist is so iconic and 1,000% worth the watch if you have the stomach for it. Now, its sequels, on the other hand. Of course, a Stephen King movie had to make it on this list. The Shining is incredibly unique. Maybe it's the nightmare production that makes the atmosphere so unsettling, but this movie was genuinely so disturbing. It is not your average jump scare ghost story. The paranormal aspects, while extremely terrifying and nightmare-inducing, take a backseat in the film. Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall absolutely shone in this movie, and while I do not approve of Stanley Kubrick as a person, his directing made The Shining all the more terrifying. Its location, music, and camera work all worked together to make this phenomenal experience. The Shining is one of my favorite movies of all time, truly scaring me like no other movie ever has. Definitely worth the watch. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.